Whatthefnu. 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 Whatthefnu.
What?
Keys, what time it is?
What time is it, Drawman?
It's time we finally got the Molly mystery.
I thought you was... I honestly thought you were gonna say, well, it's 8 o'clock. I mean, what did you really expect?
Oh, no. This is a good time. You have no idea how excited I am that we're finally going to Molly mystery.
The joke is becoming real. Yes, we've got a friendly team now, so we can actually do this. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Team Pizza Plays, Renowned Explorers International Society. I, of course, am Whatthefnu.
And he's finally doing what I wanted him to do.
Alright. The only thing that sucks about this is we don't have a whole lot of supplies, so we've got to skip straight to where we need to go during this mission. So, Molly Mystery was a downloadable content mission, and considering how much we've built this up, the lore, the expectations I've put in people's minds, I've got to deliver on this now.
Yes, you do.
So here's the thing. This village has not been too kind to strangers. Their leader, a witch doctor, has always refused the pleas of travelers. They say he finds them boring, rude, and could not touch his heart. If you want the best results, you'll have to find out how to please the witch doctor. So this is why you need a friendly team. Like, you will not even get anything resembling a good treasure unless you take a friendly approach to begin with. So there's just no point.
So the entire time, you were willing to squash my dreams of watching you do something you don't want to do was because you were afraid of a witch.
I was afraid of the fact that I'd be wasting my time. Like, I actually wanted to win that round. And we got damn close, too. Probably because I chose not to come here.
So, that's not the point, Fnu. The point is, you deliberately disobeyed my orders, because I have authority, apparently, to do so, to go here because there was a witch.
Not just a witch doctor. They double majored.
That's true. I never took that option.
Now I want to know if there's some college class out there that actually teaches witchcraft.
Well, yeah, it's called Hogwarts.
All right, I'll give you that one. 1 point draw, man.
Yeah, I'm finally on the board. You know, here's the weird part about Hogwarts. Harry never graduated.
Oh, yeah! I think I've actually heard somebody bring up that point before, but that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like he defeated Voldemort and, you know, he's head of the whole evil witch hunting gang, but he never graduated. He dropped out. I mean...
To be fair, Einstein never even passed grade school, I think it was. Like, it just bored him. He wanted to move on to the subjects he was actually into. Which reminds me, that was the same... That's exactly the way I learn, to be totally honest with you. Like, I will take classes or tutorials. Even back when I was in college, I'm like, I know all this shit already. Like, these days, I just get really frustrated with the way that people the way traditional schooling works. It's like, I know how to do most of this already. I just need somebody to be there when I actually have a question about something, honestly.
Oh, indeed, right there with you.
Like, I'll figure out most of it, but when I can't figure out, like, I'll screw around with a program. Like, I've currently got Fruity Loop Studio just sitting here on the ground next to my feet. I'm going to install that on my computer later.
Uh-huh.
But basically, how I'm going to approach this is maybe I'm going to look up some tutorials online. Maybe I'll, just to get the basics out of the way so I actually know how to use the interface. And from there on, I'm just going to be screwing around with the program most of the time, just figuring things out on my own. And if I have a question, I'll ask somebody. That's just the way I like to learn, to be honest with you.
Oh, no, that's good. For me, I greatly prefer...
Shit, Victor's taking a huge beating here.
For a second there, you were going to say, shit, Victor's just taking a huge shit. I was going to say, well, let's just escalate it really quick. I think
How far can she move? Okay, she can get there, which means he'll still be in range of killing that thing. Or, well, telling him off, basically. Cheer him up. Booyah! Now That's why you bring a healer. Okay, and that's why I think we're gonna do a little better this time. Is because we actually have somebody who can turn around the battle when somebody's about to eat it.
In the immortal words of Dende, yeah, but you touch me, you're not getting back up again. That's right, I'm your white mage, and nobody messes with the white mage.
Pretty much. Hilda's actually kind of an interesting case, actually, because she's a white mage who has very good defenses in her own right. Like, in terms of speech defense, there are very few characters that can go toe-to-toe with her.
She will literally talk circles around you.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like, you know, have you ever been in a conversation with someone like that? It's kind of intimidating.
Actually, I've heard stories of that. I won't name names, but apparently there's a company out there of a very famous video game engine. He'll do things like, when he starts up an interview, he'll use intimidation tactics from the stories I've heard. He'll go through this folder looking for an entry with your name on it, and he'll hand you a paper that has keywords that you can't say in any of your questions, and he'll go, okay, you can begin now.
I can only imagine that.
I hate fuckers like that.
I hate
If he did that to me, I'd chuck him out of a fucking window.
It's always like, you can't use what, if, how, and, or like. Okay, fine. And then you just bring in all of this Sashclopedian loquaciousness.
Do I want to risk the supply on a 46% chance? I mean, we're not exactly far away from the village, but I'd like to... Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
Do it.
He is the naturalist. You flail! You flail? I was trying to say you blew it and you fail at the same time, but it didn't quite work out. I want somebody to make a mod. Actually, this is something I'm working on right now. Is a patronizing lockpick mod for Fallout 4.
Hold on. Blew it and fail equals flail.
Yep.
I mean, blue, you know, L's in the second place, and fail, I understand, but I'm just thinking, there's a B in there somewhere. You think you'd go, you blailed.
Victor was of great help. The lady is very pleased with her new interior and shares a secret technique. Well, it's a secret massage technique. You might not think much of it, but it can relax even the grumpiest soul around here. Yes! Okay, so we found one half of what we need to actually get the best treasures in this place.
So she taught you a happy ending. Go on.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a lot of... And there's this big area down here I didn't explore. Now I kind of wish I had held on to those supplies. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. Find a weird yellow mask. A message is inscribed. Putting on this mask will weaken you, but bring you mystic blessings. Intriguing. Minus 10 speech defense on this expedition, but something else will happen. I mean, she's got so much speech defense to begin with, this wouldn't be too much of a detriment to her.
Oh no, she needs more speech defense. So if she meets someone, she meets that guy who outlines the interview of words she can't say.
Hildegard puts on the mask and is terrified by a horrific vision. It bursts into nothingness, but you magically got some new research.
Good.
Hooray, science!
Science is basically magic.
Who's that one, that cartoon that said advanced science and magic are basically indistinguishable?
You have to be very specific.
What did we find here? A lot of gold, a discovery, or some secret? And we don't have a lot of study to begin with, so let's get a discovery out of that. And we can get a lot of supplies here. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Pedrino looks for the well. Yes! And because he's a survivalist, and a good one at that, he just has a 100% chance on that. Not bad at all.
The water isn't filled with crap.
Fill your water supply. And something odd is over here, too. Can we do it? Can we actually pull it off? An audit committee for the witch doctor approaches you. You seem moderately interesting. Maybe you would like to enlist on the waiting list for those that can amuse our leader, the witch doctor? He might give you some reward for your foreign tricks. Waiting time is 5 months. Well, you do want to meet the witch doctor, but you don't have that much time to wait. Hildegard pulls off a fun prank.
You know...
The villagers are amused. That's actually pretty funny. Say what? Say what? We'll make sure you only have to wait 2 months. Ain't that great? That still takes way too long. Yeah, you'll have to put in a little more effort. Time to convince these people.
Time to spread smallpox. I mean, diplomacy.
Come on, man. There are places even I won't go. Is that too soon? I don't know. Is that just pushing things too far? I wonder.
Are things done back in the 17th century at best too soon to make fun of? Yeah, you
never know. The internet's a weird place.
It's a terrible and terrifying place.
Okay, so he's got a range of 2, so I can send Victor up here first. He can throw down a peace treaty to weaken all these guys. Unfortunately, that makes them all confident, so it boosts up their speech.
Why would... Okay, so you're coming back to RPGs. Remember in Final Fantasy VII, where Aerith can heal the enemy for some reason?
Uh-huh.
Why would you have that power? Why would
Because
that
of undead enemies.
Wait, what?
Because of undead enemies.
Oh.
Ha! Stomped on! Killed the argument dead. Ha ha
ha. Well, that actually makes sense.
How do you fumble a speech check? It's like, I'm sorry, I had sand in my ears. What'd you say?
Sorry, I got sand in my boots. What were you saying?
Goes back to that argument we made last playthrough, which is, what if you were fighting against somebody who was deaf?
Yes! How do you be diplomatic or charismatic with someone who cannot hear you?
Party time. Range 2 tiles. Target becomes excited if it's positive. It's reduced aggro. Or surrounding enemy. Oh, right. Interesting. Wait a minute. Who do I use it? Oh, right. Use it on him. Hello? Can I not?
Yeah.
What do I target here? No. Use the skill. Pedrinho, how does this work?
I thought we made you a scientist. Science for us. Now.
Arrange 2 tiles. It's not working. It's literally not letting me use this skill.
Are you out of points?
Maybe I'm not reading the rules correctly for this. Okay, hit chance 100%, range 2 tiles, cooldown 4 turns. It should just be working. Maybe... I don't get it. I really don't, but whatever. His other attack can just kill this guy outright anyway, so... That's just such a natural thing to say, isn't it? Kill this guy. Because you do it so much in video games to begin with, it's just become ingrained in the vernacular.
Excellent, excellent. Soon our victory will be complete.
As soon as I learn how to speak English, our victory will be complete.
See, that's how you fail your speech check.
Alright, fair point. You got me on that one.
Yes!
What does that make it? Somebody should be keeping track of this. Like, oh wow, this guy's supposed to be more powerful than the other ones. But Victor can just take him down outright.
Exactly. Exactly.
I guess it's because we're playing on easy mode now, but...
There's only one mode on which to play, and that's easy.
The villagers are utterly impressed by you. We have to admit, you're pretty cool. Especially you, Pedro. I am never gonna get this guy's name right.
You almost called him Pedro.
Especially you, Pedro. You're like the best person like ever. We'll make sure that you get an audit whenever you come. Great! Muy bueno.
And now I want Taco Bell.
Mike, okay, you want to know what sounds like one of the saddest things ever?
Go on.
But it was actually pretty awesome at the time. My sister got a Taco Bell gift card for Christmas, which sounds terrible until you realize she loves Taco Bell. Like, that's probably the happiest I saw her for any of the gifts.
Aww.
A miner crosses your path. Foreigners, are you looking for gold or even the amazing Crystal Mountain? You greedy foreigners are all the same. Hildegard uses local customs to ease the tension. And you gain a miner tool to mine more efficiently. The miner is more at ease with Hildegard's diplomatic approach.
Oh, I thought we were in Africa, not Spain.
Oh, South America, Africa, it's all... same thing.
It's all Greek.
Similar countries, right? Take my specialized mining gear, it'll yield better results and open up new possibilities quickly before we get flamed to death.
No, we will.
To find some of those,
I want more flame.
we explore to find some more of those special mines. Now, here's the thing: it's entirely possible this mine could be over here, and not down here. Here's hoping, right?
Well, if it isn't...
The Forgotten Mud City. Legends tell about the Mask of Madness that is said to have brought this place to ruin. It still must be around here somewhere. Victor's Explorer heart is starting to beat faster.
See, now I'm just picturing the entirety of the Lion King dialogue in that Carlos Mencia-esque fake Spanish accent.
Here's something interesting about this. This is the only thing that doesn't happen in this game, and I'm entirely curious what it would look like if it did. What would happen if you had to fight against rival exploring parties? Like other teams of the same characters you get to choose from. You could actually test out which builds were the best. You fear you are too late, but while you ponder that, I'm going to say, you fear you are too late, but Virginia seems to be about to give up. Nope, it's none of these masks. Oh, I didn't see you there. We're looking for the Mask of Madness, but it's not here. Looks like you chase a dead end, but maybe there's a hint somewhere on what to do. I didn't catch this the first time around, but now that I look at this scene again, I know what I did wrong last time. You see this mask right here, the really fancy one?
Yeah.
Last time I was here, it was smiling.
Oh.
So, this crew member is a pranking trickster. So, if I don't know which one is correct, like if Hildegard should be making a trickster joke, or if Victor tries to make everyone sad, if that's which one is going to work out for me. Although the green text seems to be the better option most of the time, so let's go with that, question mark? Like, I know if I want the mask, I'm going to have to make everybody sad because of the way... I don't know. What do you think I should do?
What do I think you should do?
Yes. I know I'm going to regret asking that question, as I usually do, but please.
Well, let's see. Hand me the options one more time.
Go with the green text, or what I think is logically correct?
Well,
game logic or actual logic?
Let's see. Well, if our playthrough of Honey Pop proved anything fruitious, go with actual logic.
Victor tries to make everyone sad. But most just ignore Victor's comments. Nothing else happens, but you have the feeling Victor's action was not convincing enough. Confused about this mystery, Virginia and crew leave the Mud Tower. What a mystery.
Oh, a mystery that is occurring in Mali.
Oh, can I go back there again? That's really disappointing. 1, 2, 3. There's no way to get back in time. I don't have enough supplies. Shit, I want that treasure.
Ooh,
I should have gone with the green text. I should have gone with it.
Well, let's take this as an opportunity to learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, game logic all the way.
And by our mistakes, I mean your mistakes.
My mistake, yeah. I saw that one coming.
I'm the best.
Group of villagers stop you. Hello, colorful bunch of foreigners. To pass this place, you'll have to pay a toll of 2 collect. Please play up. Take a detour instead. We're explorers and we go where we must. Engage!
We do what we must because we can.
I'm not giving up collect. I need that money. Have you seen how expensive the really good gear is? Every coin counts.
Well, it's true. But that's when you can employ a little draw man strategy. Have you ever heard of extortion, my dear boy?
I have, unfortunately. How do I use this skill? There we go. Well, that's how you take care of two guys in one go. You throw confetti in the air like you just don't care. We keep Hilda... No, we can't keep her back there, actually. And there's no point cheering him now because we'll have to wait a long time to use the ability again. Take out 2 more of the villagers right there. And it's just you, buddy. What do you got for me?
Hi, buddy.
Put up the best fight you can. Come on, I'm ready for you. Bring it, bro.
Put your hands in the air and just don't care. Now put your finger in the ear and scratch like you just don't care.
I thought you were going to come up with something that rhymed with ear, to be honest with you.
I thought so too, but I just gave up halfway through.
Apathy at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
Most of the times I usually ask myself, can I win this? And if the answer is no, which it normally is, I just back down entirely. Remember, kids, only cowards win.
Made some new friends. You can pass for free. Special price for you, my friend. Also, please visit one of our villages. There's also something to do there. Please tell me your village is within one space of the witch doctor's place. No, it's not. If I want to go there, I'm going to take some penalties. And I really don't want to, considering how much of a bitch this boss fight is.
Well, looks like we have to kill some people.
Well, there is an encounter up here, so you might get your wish. No, you're not going to get your wish because we take a friendly route.
Oh no! Friendship, my one weakness.
The crew finds a native plaque that makes a lot more sense since you visited the Forgotten Clay City, where the Mask of Madness was rumored to be. Cool. So I just get to collect 2 campaign and 2 study off of that. Not bad at all.
Yes.
All right. Travel costs 1 supply. Are you ready for the big boss fight here? The reason I was so reluctant to come to this place.
I am ready for your misery. I mean, the discovery.